Who's got the best cheesesteaks in Delaware?
Bubba.
Grubs.
Grubs.
Every time, I guarantee it.
Bubs, Grubs, yum yum, come get you some.
They said, what's your ingredient when you're cooking? I said, love. If you don't love what you do, you're not gonna cook it with passion.
Look at that. The thing of beauty. Here we go. One word.
The food is made with love, and that tastes better than any ingredient that he could have in a food truck. I'll tell you what, it's all from the heart.
People, when they look at this truck, man, my truck shines. It really stands out in the sun. Everybody tends to see the glitz and glamour when they look at the truck, but most importantly, they didn't see the addiction, man. They didn't see me when I had that heroin going through my veins, the needle in my arm, throwing my life away on a daily basis.
When he was in his younger years, he definitely had a lot of police contact, and they said that, I mean, he was a problem back in the day.
I was a strung out junkie. I was at the bottom. Stealing, robbing, at the peak of my addiction, I was shooting up 39 bags in a shot. 3 bundles of heroin and a big spoon, and I'd shoot it in my veins. And I'm grateful and blessed that I'm not dead. I felt lonely, abandoned, didn't have anybody positive to look up to. My dad, he didn't make the right choices in life. He killed this woman and set the house on fire while he was on house arrest, and that cost him natural life in jail. My son was 18 months old. He was in the house when I got busted. I was in there with my baby mom. That was a real eye-opener for me, to know that feeling of having guns pointed at you and your son's in the crib and they're coming to arrest you. I knew that I had to do something different. I got out in 2018.
I lost a time or two, you could say. I got strung out on drugs at a young age. A lot of people counted me out. January 18th of last year, I jumped off a bridge. The business I started, Legendary Services, LLC, I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it. I love to cook. That's my dream. So I took my profits this year and I bought me a food truck.
He came home with this tore to pieces ex-ice cream truck from Wilmington. The steering column got a screwdriver jammed in it. You know, the damn thing don't run.
That's my brother Tim from Lucky 13 Hot Rod and Customs. He has all the tools and everything necessary for the build. I had this food truck that I bought back in 2020. It had a messed up engine and messed up title work, but the inside, it had diamond-plated stainless steel top to bottom, the electrical system, the 3-compartment sink, the whole 9 yards. And when I saved up the money, I wound up coming across this box truck, and I just took everything out of my old truck and put it into my new truck, just piece by piece, putting it all in there. I literally grinded through the winter, and I stayed out there nights at a time, you know, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm out there. My first setup was down in Delmar, March 4th, 2023. At the US 13 drag strip. I went there, I had never cooked on anything here at all, never even fired it up. I was scared.
Up till that day, all conversations were how to build the truck and how to get it done for that event. At that event, we had the conversation of what should be on the menu, what's the truck name, what's the truck logo.
We started to put the menu items on the whiteboard, and then he was like, well, what's the name? And I was like, I don't know.
We're setting up, he's stressing out. There are well-known food trucks pulling up at this point, parking in front of us, parking beside us. They got their banners out, their signs and everything. I'm like, what do we call the truck, Bub?
And he was like, well, how about Bub's Grubs? And I was like, well, that sounds pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, well, I call you Bub all the time, and Bub's Grubs.
He wants to feed people, he wants to talk and inspire. I'm like, well, feed the dream, brother. And it just stuck.
And Bub's Grubs came to life that day. March 4th, 2023 at the US 13 drag strip. The fact that I built that food truck, I didn't buy it. Anybody can say, I want a food truck and go buy a food truck. I literally built it with my own 2 hands. It was hard.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Bubs Grubs. What I'm making here is one of the best cheesesteaks in Delaware. The reason why I say one of the best is because I got like 7 of them out there on the menu. This right here is an amazing chicken bacon ranch cheesesteak. Again, the best in Delaware. Flounder filet sandwich with crispy bacon on top, the cheese melted to perfection on it. That's your standard silly Philly with some sauteed fried onions and sauteed sweet peppers. Man, we got one of them juicy bacon burgers. I'm telling you, from the first bite to the last, it'll put you on your ass. Drink?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Well, I just like how he tries to help out the community. I mean, I've seen where he's gone different places and just given food, just made food for people.
I had a buddy of mine, Corey, one of his family members got into a car accident. And he asked me, would you be willing to come and do a benefit and donate a portion of your proceeds to the family? I said, nah. I said, I'll come and donate everything. I just wanted to give back. Stevenson House is a juvenile detention facility. I was locked up there when I was a kid. After I built the truck, I had that inspiration that I wanted to go talk to the kids. And while I was there talking to them, I was like, man, I'd like to bring the truck up here and feed y'all. They told me I couldn't feed them because I didn't have a carb reader machine. So I wound up feeding them for free. I wrote inspirational messages to each child that got a cheesesteak. You know, you're worth it, you're enough, you know, work through the pain. Sometimes when you're in them situations, you feel like you're alone. I want them to understand that somebody cares. I see so many people not willing to help that I want to help, genuinely, and give back, you know, be positive.
I just think that he's really all about people and community, and I just love his backstory and his message, and it's very inspirational.
Hearing his story and how he's trying to make a better impact with his community, whether it be going to different events where the children, he loves going to schools, talking to the kids about his past.
How are you guys doing today? Who wants to be a cook?
People say the food truck is all fine and dandy. It's cool, but I don't feel like it's my purpose in life.
So right here, we got a 4-foot flat top, and this is where the magic happens.
I want to be a motivational speaker to kids and uplift youth and give the youth something positive to look up to.
Over here, we got your fryer. This is where the magical French fries come out.
I want to show kids that just because you went through something, don't mean that's the end of your life.
Is everybody happy? Is it good?
I hate when people say, I don't think like you. I don't have that thought process like you. Yes, you can. And yes, you will if you believe in yourself.
There you go, honey. Chicken, bacon, ranch, tender basket, and a silly Philly. That's what makes me happy, man. Speaking life into people, showing people that it's possible for you to fuck everything else up in life and change. My business page, I speak life into people through motivational videos and just showing people it's possible.
I haven't been on here in a little bit. I figured I'd drop. You can impact these kids, man. Take the time to speak. Believe that you can be anything you wish to achieve. If somebody told you you couldn't be something in life, prove them wrong.
Stay focused, get your mind right. I promise you, you can go further than you ever dreamed or imagined.
You can do it too. It's Bubs Grubs. Stay tuned. I'm coming straight at you.